All right, y'all, make sure y'all go to my YouTube page, Mike Dam, and subscribe to my vlogs. I'm dropping daily vlogs. They call it Dam Fam Vlogs. So join the Dam family and, see the process. I make music every day, me and Emmanuel, we make hits. It's gonna be fun. Just go over there and subscribe right now, man.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and most importantly, click the bell so you get notified as soon as we drop a new video. Also, if you have clicked the bell, make sure that your YouTube notifications are enabled so that you get the notification. Enjoy the video!
What's up, y'all? My name is Mike Dam, and this is the time our parents sent us to a juvenile delinquent camp on accident. Okay, so the year was around 2001. We were in the summer going to 8th grade, and Cam and I were about 13. We were in our Dan Marino year.
So we basically didn't win anything?
Nothing at all. But we were working hard. This summer was very crucial because at this time, Cam and I weren't really best friends yet. We were like really good associates at school, you know what I'm saying? So, this summer kind of determined us becoming best friends. Who knows, without me and Cam becoming best friends, there might not be no Dormtainment at all. Or maybe there might be Dormtainment, but just without me, who knows?
Probably the second option.
Shut up, Ron. So this summer camp took place at this school in Florida, South Florida, called FIU, Florida International University, for anyone who doesn't know. And the summer camp was supposed to be like this 2-3 day weekend of these kids, all these teenagers, kids about to go to high school who wanted a college experience, and they get to go on campus, sleep in dorms, eat college food, not be with their parents, not be with their parents, not be with their parents. And honestly, we could have been doing whatever. Not being with my parents for 3 days straight, my mom, I should say, that's what sold me. Like, yes, this is finally gonna be a great summer. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be with my best friend or my future best friend. So I remember the day we get there, Cam and I get to the FIU. Our parents drop us off. They give us the talk. Behave yourself. Don't let me hear nothing. And all that parent shit they be talking about. So me and Cam, we the first ones there. Not only are we excited, but we're good kids. So we gonna get there first. We gonna sign in, we check in and everything. And as we sitting there, we waiting for everybody to come, we see a bus pull up. So we like, oh damn, this must be them right here. So me and him, we like, wonder if it's gonna be some cute girls there. I wonder who we gonna be friends with, all this stuff. So as the bus pulls up, I realized that the bus is mad loud. Like the kids on the bus are like mad rowdy. I was like, oh shit, everybody's super excited. Not only that, I didn't even know buses was dropping kids off. I thought parents was dropping kids off, but we were the only kids that got dropped off by parents. So then these kids start coming off the bus, and we started realizing, me and Cam was looking at the bus and we started realizing the trend. All these kids were like mad, hood. Yep. Yeah. I was trying to find a better word, but hood, yeah. And I'm not no soft, I lived in the hood. I ain't go outside in it, but I lived in it, you know what I'm saying? So I've been around hood people. But I didn't expect this at the summer camp. And not only that, but the girls that came off that bus, let's just say they were
Not good looking?
Yeah. Okay, still gonna be hopeful. We're still gonna be away from our parents. That's all he had to say to me. So someone comes up and gives a speech, like a counselor, a guidance counselor for the camp, comes up and gives a speech to the whole camp to kind of tell them what the camp's about to be like. Now, usually, I've been to other camps before. Usually at summer camps, the guidance counselor usually comes in there and tries to give everyone a pep talk, tries to get everyone up. If you're ready for summer, say now. This guy, he was like,
now y'all know why y'all here. We brought y'all here for a reason, and some of y'all got strikes. So make sure y'all do what you need to do to get out of here. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but all right. And make sure I hit it when they pitch it to me.
And I was like, yo, why is this counselor so mad?
I'm sorry, Mr. Handicapped Man. I didn't mean to offend you.
I was like, maybe it's just him, you know, maybe he had a bad day, maybe that's just him, you know, so whatever. So they assigned rooms. So Cam and I are in the same dorm. They had like a whole dorm, and each dorm had 4 bedrooms in it, right? We get up to our rooms, we meet our, what do you call that guy?
Our RA.
We meet him. He was like probably at the time, he was probably like early, mid-20s, young black guy. And then we met our 3rd roommate. You know, when he came in, we were kind of skeptical about him. He kind of looked like
Carter One Lil Wayne.
And we didn't really, you know, we wasn't really sure about this guy. He's like, oh damn, this guy's gonna be living with us for the next 3-4 days. And then he pulled out his TV and Xbox that he had brought. And we was like, damn, this nigga pretty cool, man.
Because that's how you judge character, by if you have an Xbox.
You know, once you bring the TV and the video games as a kid, like you pretty much solidified in my book. I still call him every week, honestly, tell him what's up on the weekends. That's a good dude right there. So we go down to the lunchroom. So we having our first meal together as a camp. So as we waiting for the food to get ready, everybody is walking in, me and Cam sitting down waiting for food. We do what we always do when we wait for food. We bust a freestyle. So Cam like dropped the beat, so I start dropping the beat. You know, back then, if you ain't know, I used to drop beats and freestyle at the same time. So I'm probably doing a whole bunch of crazy shit, you know, puns on puns. You know how I do, bars on bars. And then as I'm beating on the table, Cam rapping, I'm rapping, one of the guidance counselors just walks over to me with all his force, like a fucking, like he got a mission. Puts his hand on the table, boom! Let's go, get out here! Says, you bang on your mama table like that? And I was like, yeah. Sometimes she raps with me. I don't know, like, yeah. He was like, well, this ain't your mama house. Whatever I would have said, you would have found something to say, you know? But what really struck me was how aggressive he was. I was like, damn, like I thought this was camp. I can't freestyle at camp.
Nope, not at this camp.
But he was just like so mad about me freestyling. So I was like, why is this guy so upset?
I'm upset.
And then things started to click. We realized that, oh, these kids ain't regular. But these kids were what they call
At risk?
meaning that they were on the verge of going to jail or
Being at risk.
Yeah, being at risk to die. So the camp counselors here, they didn't come in here to have a good summer. They came in here with that inner city teacher mentality.
I taught school for 20 years in the inner city, so don't even think about messing with me.
That's what they came here for, and I wasn't ready for that.
They thought we pretty much was part of the program.
So when he started talking to me like that, I was like, oh, so this is how I'm gonna have to move. I can't be myself. I gotta be a good kid. I was gonna be a good kid, but now I gotta be a really good kid because now this guy gonna yell at me for every little thing because he think I'm an at-risk youth. I ain't never been at risk. So we like, damn, man, it's gonna be a long 3 days, man. So we sitting there, I think they were like having recreation time. So some people were playing volleyball, some people were in the pool. Cannonball! And me and Cam, you know, we just start looking at all the girls here and we like, what we gonna do? Because for 3 days, we gotta do something. And if nobody's here, like, how we gonna survive? So Cam, you know, me and him, as we looking at the girls, we was like, you know what? It's starting to not look so bad, man. It's starting to not look so bad. And I remember him finding a crush, or not, having a slight crush on one.
With some hairy legs.
And then I found one
With some hairy something else. You know.
So me and Cam found our girls, so you know, things are looking kind of up now. You know, we got free food. By the way, they gave us a card that had $30 on it a day, so we can go get anything we want for food from the FIU food court. So $30 a day to a kid, like I could spend $30 in a week, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. So $30 a day for food, that was pretty damn cool. So that night they wanted to throw us a dance. So this is our first time with, you know, these new girls. So we, you know, maybe want to back it up on us. And, you know, when we talking about getting girls, as a 13-year-old, what we really want at the end of the day is just to get danced on at a dance. Because what we doing? So it's the night of the dance. And of course, Cam and I are the first ones down there. So we down there, we getting things started. That's what we do. And people are coming in. So as people are coming in, Cam and I still dancing. We see our chaperone come downstairs. And Cam taps me and he like,
Ain't that your shirt?
I said, can't be. He must have the same shirt as me.
No, that's your shirt.
So I went up to him and I said, hey, that's my shirt? He said, yeah, man, my bad. I ain't had nothing to wear. You ain't have nothing to wear?
When we got back to our rooms, we turned into Akon, because we locked up everything. Locked up.
Our shirts can't get out. Next day, we started to have what they call class sessions.
I came to summer camp, not summer school.
So we forget, this is a camp, but they trying to teach us something. So now we gotta have class and all these lessons with these at-risk youth. And I don't know if you ever try to teach at-risk youth, it ain't easy.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name.
So the day we had class, we also had a tour that day, right? And the funny thing about the tour was they wanted to take these at-risk youth through a tour of the hood to show them what their lives could be like if they didn't straighten up. So as we're driving through the hood, thinking that these kids was gonna be like, oh man, damn, like that. They knew everybody there. They're looking out the window, hey, what's up, yo? No, I'm gonna be back Monday. All right, fuck with me. All right, nigga, what y'all doing on that bus? You know shit. Me and Cam just there on the buses.
So I asked Mike, you know anyone outside? Because the hood I'm used to being in is Liberty City. Being down in Moore Park, running track for Northwest Express, shout out Coach Hope. Getting haircuts at Mop City, chess, playing football for Northwest Boys Club, and going to Charles Drew. But we was in Overtown. That was out of my jurisdiction.
We might as well have been two white kids on that bus because we did not look like we fit in. We came from good homes. It's been a rough weekend. Like, this wasn't summer camp at all. This is not what I envisioned. And the last day is upon us. So these kids now have been in close quarters with each other for a long time. And they have been wanting to fight each other for a while. It's just that the security, the chaperones have been holding them back. So this last day now, I don't know what it was. I don't know if they felt it was like a last day of school or something. They just wanted to get all their beef out. There was a fight pretty much every 20 minutes for that last day. One guy fought this girl.
And it was the girl I liked, but that's when I realized I didn't really like her like that because I wasn't getting in between that.
And our roommate, the same, yeah. I didn't want to say his name because he's such a good guy. He brought the TV, but he beat that girl ass. But man, that Xbox was really cool, man. And this other dude got into a fight and the chaperones were like, oh, we're gonna call police on you. And he was like, I don't care, my mama don't love me. I was like, damn. It kind of clicked for me. I was like, damn, maybe that's why we here. Maybe that's why our parents sent us here, because we're not at risk, but maybe they wanted us to recognize how much we actually had at the moment. This guy's mom didn't even love him. My mom loved me too much. If honestly, we could trade. I would have traded with him at the time. I was like, hey, bro, I'll go to your house if your mom let me go outside. But I feel like our parents wanted to show us that, hey, if we didn't love you like this, y'all would be like this. After everybody fought, there was really no big grand goodbye for the camp. There was like no big speech. There was no hooray or no like, you know how like camps usually do like some ceremony.
Lean on me when you're not strong.
They didn't have time for that. I think police got called 3-4 times. It was terrible, y'all. So at this point, the last day, I'm ready to go. Cam and I are ready to go. So we waiting in the lobby for our parents to come. And at this time, we were thinking, you know, well, we knew that our Cam's mom was gonna come for him, my mom was gonna come for me. That's just what it was. So there was like a silent rivalry or battle going on between me and Cam to see whose parents would come first, because we just wanted to get out of there. We both just wanted to get out of there as fast as we could. And then Cam's mom pulls up first, and I was like, God damn it. And this guy, no remorse, just runs out of there. All right, I'll see you later. I'm like, God damn, nigga, like.
I walked out. He's being dramatic. It may have been a speed walk, but He's still being dramatic.
So then I'm in there just looking all sad by myself, just waiting for my mom to come. And my mom is Jamaican. She a single mom. She ain't coming for another hour and a half. I'll just let you know that. 5 minutes go by and I just see Cam come back in. Hey, my mom said she gonna take you home. And I was, yes! And I grabbed my stuff and I ran out of that goddamn camp as fast as I could. And I was just, I felt like I got out of jail for the first time. I felt like it was, I was released from jail. And I remember we got in the car and as we're driving home, Cam looked at me and he said, we best friends now.
I definitely didn't say that.
I don't think that's how it happened. But we became best friends after that. And yeah, obviously we're still, it's been 20 years and I still see him every day. So that's the time our parents sent us to the wrong summer camp.
Alright, y'all, so it's like 7 something in the morning. I'm about to call my parents and ask them why they sent us to this camp. Call my dad first and see what he said.
Yes, sir?
Hey, I got a quick question, so I need you to put your thinking cap on. Do you remember, like, in the summer going to 8th grade when me and Mike went to that camp at FIU for the weekend?
Mm-hmm.
You know that was a juvenile delinquent camp? So I'm trying to figure out why y'all sent us there.
Juvenile? No, we didn't know that. He didn't say that to us.
Well, that's what it was. Everybody there was on probation, had strikes, and they was trying to get them in shape. Who told y'all about this camp?
I can't remember who told us about the camp. He was searching around and somebody said, oh, FIU have a really good camp. So I said, oh, FIU? Okay, great. And so we called, but nobody told us about no juvenile delinquent and all of that.
Everybody was...
Now listen, my camera. Listen to me. You know. you know your mother. I wouldn't even do that. You know that. What?
Hey,
oh my God.
because me and Mike were just talking about it. We were talking about it this week. It was like, were they trying to teach us something like be grateful? We was like, but we wasn't bad kids. Like, why are we here? Everybody was on probation. Everybody.
Oh my God.
I just had to
I
say
wish you
that.
want to tell us that. I gotta tell Diane about it.
I'm about to call her next and see if she knew. And I'll let you know what she say. I'm gonna call her right now.
Hi, my love.
Quick question. Do you remember, I need you to put your thinking cap on. Do you remember that summer, like going to 8th grade, when me and Mike went to that summer camp at FIU for the weekend?
What's the name of it?
No, do you remember when us going there?
Oh, that's been, yeah, I remember you going there.
Do you know that was a juvenile delinquent camp?
No.
Because me and Mike was talking about it. We was like, why did they send us here? Were they trying to teach us a lesson? Everyone there was on probation.
Well, but we didn't sign you up for that. It was somehow through the school, right?
No, y'all found out from somebody, I assume. I'm trying to figure out how y'all found out about this.
Somebody through family or something. So that don't come back to haunt you, do it?
No, but we were just talking about it and laughing about it. We was like, why did they send us there? We were like, were they trying to teach us to be grateful?
But you know, if I had known that camp, you know.
Hey, Mom.
What's up?
Nothing much. Quick question. I was just talking to Cam. I had a question for you. Remember that time in like sixth going to 7th grade over the summer? Diane sent us to this camp at FIU, and you let me go with them.
You told me about that, but I can't remember it.
But you remember that time, right?
I think so, yeah.
Did I ever tell you that those kids were like juvenile delinquents?
Right.
Oh, I did tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because we were talking about it. We were like, I wonder if our parents ever knew that those kids were bad kids.
No, you never told me about that.
Yeah.
You told me since you get big, I'm not giving the house.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, because we were like,
You never want to tell me because next time I might not tell you.
yeah. Because if I would have told you, you wouldn't send me nowhere no more.
Right.
Okay, we were just laughing about it.
Oh, God.
All right, what comes in the box once you get it? All your retainers. I got 15 of them, so it's gonna take me 15 weeks to straighten my teeth. And I only got the top teeth because I need a bottom tooth extracted. But what's cool about Bite, they work with me, so they'll still help me with my top teeth until I get my bottom teeth situated. So I got 15 retainers all in this box. Also got some accessories. I got what you put your retainers in, carry around when you take them out to eat, or if you out or whatnot at a restaurant, you on a date, put it in there. And I got some whitening foam to use, whiten my teeth. Also, you got the Hyper Bite, which is really cool, which cuts your time in half. If you use it every day, I think it's just for 5 minutes a day, it'll cut your treatment time in half. It's the only technology that Bite has. It's a technology only Bite has, which is really cool, which separates them from all the other competition. So I'm excited to use that. And yeah, so today is the day. I'm gonna open this one, see what it looks like. Boom. But I still get the bottom with it, but it's probably just gonna keep it in place where it's at, which is cool. But this is my first tray for the first week of straightening my top teeth. So comes with instructions. Comes with a little sticker that says the wait is over. It is time to bite. I know you can't see it. If it focus, I don't know. This is cool. Let me pop it in. And it fits. Fits perfectly, actually. Yep. And it's comfortable too. But I gotta take it out before I eat or drink anything that's not water. So that's cool. Let me put this in a tray. So if y'all want to start on this journey, just use my code BITEDT.
This is the story of how I was bit by one of the most poisonous spiders in the world and survived. Let's do it. Thank you for calling. This call may be recorded for training purposes. How may we help you?
Can I speak to representative?
Okay, tell us what you're calling for so I can better assist you.
Speak to a representative?
To connect you to the right person, briefly say what you're calling for.
Representative?
To ensure you get to the proper department, tell us in 2 sentences or less what you're calling for.
Y'all don't have a department for this. I just got a quick question.
Let us know, and we will try to better assist you.
I want to know if y'all doing walk-ins or just curbside pickup.
It's no department for that.
That's what I just said. I swear to God, I'd swing on you if you was real.
Hey, you said you gonna do what? Nigga, I'll beat your ass, dog. You on